this world, people always convince you to talk about your problems, but it's a trap. Showing people your pain is like bleeding next to a shark, because the more you reveal your pain, the more people want to hurt you. And although this does not always happen, it's very common for people to take satisfaction in seeing you suffer. Some are just good at hiding that satisfaction behind fake empathy. Think about it. When you fail a business and you show all your despair about it, people will come up to you, patting on your back, saying they feel sorry for you. But at the same time, they will want to know all the details just to humiliate you without you even knowing it, telling others how unskilled and stupid you were. Or if your girlfriend cheats on you, people will tell you that what she did was wrong and that you're better off without her. But behind your back, they'll turn you into a joke, and your whole affair will become a laughing matter. Now, you may wonder why people would be so cruel, and the answer is simple. These people's goal is to feel superior to you. So whenever they see you being bothered by something, it's like a treat to them. They can't wait to feast on your misfortune. But when you act like nothing bothers you, you deny them the satisfaction of superiority completely. That's right. Learning to not show your weak point can end up becoming your strong point. In this video, I will tell you how to become an unbothered man. Number 1. Gain control of your tongue. Nowadays, men talk more than women, and a common reason why is overcompensation. Meaning they want to cover up weaknesses, so they talk and talk, hoping no one sees their deficiencies. Pathetic. Anyone can see through the man who talks a lot, but a man who remains silent is hard to read. A silent man comes across as unbothered, but also as someone you don't mess with. And when he does speak, people listen. Now, these individuals are rare. 99% of people crave for attention, importance, and love being listened to. That's why you'll find men who burst out and speak without even giving a thought to what they are saying. It's like they speak on autopilot. Listen, the tongue is a wild beast not many control, but the world lays at your feet if you can tame it. And the way you tame it is actually very simple. You do it by becoming comfortable with silence. Whether it's because you need to think or because you don't have anything to say, let there be silence no matter if people are comfortable or not. Remember, think twice before you speak, and speak only when you feel that your words can be more powerful than your silence. Number 2, surround yourself with real people. Whatever problems you have, it's easier to face them when you're in good company. It doesn't have to be a lot of people. It can even be 1 or 2. But when you have this close inner circle, you can take on the world. I'm talking about people you can cry in front of and talk about the biggest obstacles you face. To the outside world, you may seem unbothered and in full control because they can't see that you handle all your issues together with those you can trust. Number 3, true wealth is contentment of the soul. We live in an age where everyone is seeking wealth. Everyone wants to become rich, and there's nothing wrong with it. But true wealth is contentment of the soul. And there are a few different ways to have a content soul. The first is daily gratitude. It is only when we begin to appreciate the little things in life that we begin to experience contentment. There is so much that we take for granted in our pursuit of more. But if we were to stop and take time to thank God for every little gift, we will attract a higher level of blessings and inner peace into our lives. Another way to reach contentment of the soul is by becoming part of a community. You see, our souls are social in nature and need to be part of a community. That feeling is not just to belong, but to serve as well. Recent studies have shown that community service cures many forms of depression and loneliness. This is because we tap into the part of our soul that needs to serve. If the pursuit of this world has left you cold and lonely, then maybe it's time to shift one's paradigm from consumption to service. When we give back to society, we attract blessings and inner peace into our lives. Number 4, trust God's plan. The final step is simply to trust the Creator and His plan for you. In the age of social media, it's easy to get caught up with other people. Everyone always seems to be better than you. And this can lead you to forget all the blessings you do have, or even make you feel depressed. Listen, the social media world is fake. Don't have it make you lose perspective. What is real is the Creator of everything, and He has a plan for you. Even if you can't see or understand it fully, you must trust that plan. Now, I already know some people will get triggered when I say this. They'll say things like, God isn't real, or get angry at me for giving credit to the Creator. Listen, it's not my job to convince you of anything, but I do encourage you to build your relationship with the Creator. That's when you'll see what it's like to have true power on your side. This video was about how to act unbothered. But when you put your faith in something so powerful and mighty, you're no longer just acting unbothered. You actually become unbothered. Because everything in this world pales in comparison to God. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.